welcome back to my channel and welcome to another crazy weird video that I know you guys are probably like, what is wrong with this girl? From the title and in the thumbnail. If you guys are part of my YouTube family, you guys already know I love to do crazy weird things, so this is nothing new for you. So as long as it has to do with beauty, I'm doing it and I'm trying it out for you guys just to test it out and let you guys know if it works. Excuse me if I sound like a man. I'm getting sick and my nose is stuffy, my throat is like gross, so I'm sorry if I sound like, you know, weird. Let me tell you a little bit of how I got this idea. So if you don't know, my boyfriend actually has a YouTube channel. His name is Axe Machine. I will leave all his information down below so you guys can go check him out. He actually did a condom hacks video, which is genius and so creative, and it's crazy because you don't really think you can do more with the condom than what it's meant for. But I thought, what an amazing, perfect way to apply your foundation with the condom. I know it sounds so crazy and it's like, what is wrong with you? What are you doing, girl? But I really recommend for you guys to watch the whole video and see it for yourselves. I know you guys like to think outside the box, so I know some of you guys would ask me, why don't you just use a balloon or, you know, anything that's made out of latex? So I have a balloon and I have a condom, so we can test both of them out and see how they both work. The balloon, obviously the latex is a lot thicker and more firm, and I feel that the condom is gonna work a lot better because the texture is a lot thinner and softer. So I don't know, we will have to see which one works the best. I'm gonna be doing the condom on one side of the face and the balloon on the other so we can compare and see which one works the best. I'm gonna be filling up the balloon with water and the condom with lotion to see which method is going to work best. I know that I promised on my previous video that I was going to be teaching you guys a method on semi-permanent brows, but I didn't want to have two eyebrow videos right next to each other, so I'm going to be doing this one today, and then next week I'm going to be bringing the semi-permanent brow method that I had told you guys about. Okay, but without further ado, I don't want to ramble and make this intro extremely long, but it needs to be a little bit informative. So if you guys want to know if applying foundation with the condom or a balloon actually works, just keep on watching.
Gross. Hey guys. Not cute, not cute.
I'm gonna be going in with a little bit of paper towel because it's slimy, so cleaning it up a little bit. After I fill it up, I'm gonna go and clean it off and rinse it off with water. I have a feeling this is gonna work so much better than the balloon, so we will see. I'm gonna fill it up with lotion now. These little magic hands are my mama's hands.
And we had to choose a white lotion. Bad idea.
Okay guys, so I filled it up with lotion and automatically, I mean, the texture in this versus this, it's completely different. The latex on this is a little bit, a bit harder, and then this one's like really soft, and of course it's because this one has water and this one has lotion, but this makes a big difference. Hopefully it doesn't make a huge difference in the foundation. Okay, so now I'm just gonna tie it up.
Just laughing. Oh damn, I put it without washing it. Oh.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom and rinse it off and clean it off with like soap and water and just try to make it, you know, clean. It's already clean, but I'm just gonna try to make it cleaner. Okay, so I went ahead and cleaned it up, so now I'm just gonna dry it off. Oh yay, it's not like, you know, lubey anymore. So I'm gonna start setting my face. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is apply some of the Mario Badescu rose water just to, you know, hydrate the face a little bit. So we're gonna go and get started. I'm so excited to see how it works out. I know this is like so crazy, but I don't know. Ooh, I forgot, you guys don't need a lot of foundation for this because the latex is not gonna soak up anything. So I made a mess. I don't want to use this one. This one is like whatever. It's like whatever. But this one looks like this is actually gonna work. So I'm gonna use this first. Oh god. Okay. Oh no way! You guys, what the hell? No, this is what? You guys, wow! Oh my god! By far the best technique that I've used as a beauty sponge. Like, The Scylla sponge and the bra inserts does not compare to this. This is so crazy. I mean, I thought it was gonna work like bomb, but not this bomb. Like, this is so cool. Yeah, and don't apply a lot. I thought I needed a lot more, but this is intense. And it gives you that full coverage immediately because it's not soaking up any product. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Do you guys see that? Yeah, for sure do this before you do your makeup, but you know, I wanted to look cute in the intro, so. You guys, so you know when you're traveling, you always forget something, always. So if you end up, you know, forgetting your beauty blender or your face sponge because you were gonna take your beauty blender and you forget it, you guys know you never forget these little things right here. So, you know, just whip up some freaking lotion and do your makeup with it because it is bomb. This is amazing. I am so impressed with the way it applies. Yeah, for sure. I've never felt anything like this before. I mean, obviously, but this is amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. We will see how the balloon works. And if you guys are too scared or too like, ugh, about a condom, we're gonna try out the balloon now. I'm not too excited about this one. I was excited about the condom, but this one I'm just like, eh. So now I'm gonna do this one on this side. Okay, yeah, this one is a little bit harder to get like underneath my eyes and like on the nose because it's a lot harder. Like the latex is harder. My mom is right here in front of me and she says that with the balloon, the pores are a little bit more noticeable and it's really hard to get into those crevices because it's harder and it's water obviously. So I can't get in there. Maybe filling this in with some cream, it could be a lot more flexible. Okay guys, so the balloon definitely applied the foundation really well. I feel that it's a lot harder, so it's a lot harder for it to get inside the pores and, you know, make that smooth canvas. Also, another thing is that you can't get into the crevices of your nose because it's hard, and this is like super squishy. The condom in this sense is a lot better. I noticed that when I went back in with the condom over the pores where I used the balloon, it immediately like smoothed out the pores and made it a lot like cleaner, and it looks like smooth, like it looks airbrushed. So now I'm gonna try the concealer and get under my eyes, which I doubt the balloon is gonna be able to get under my eyes, but we will have to see. So now I'm gonna be using the condom on this side. The blendability on this is bomb. It blended immediately. This is so awesome. I feel like I'm not gonna throw this thing away. I'm gonna have to keep it because this is so cool. I'm gonna have to take a little shot of Dayquil because my throat and my nose is like so stuffed. So hopefully this helps. This is amazing. Amazing. You guys, honestly, I mean, I thought it was gonna work and it was gonna look good, but not this good. Like, this is so amazing.
Beauty blender, bye-bye.
I don't even want to use this one. Like, I don't want to use it. Yeah, it's really hard to get in there.
Watch the balloon pop in my eye.
Watch the balloon pop in my eye with like all this water. Oh my god, because I'm like trying to squeeze it. Oh man, I can't get in there. I can't. Oh, I have an idea. What you guys can do is make a big one for, you know, the foundation, and then make a tiny one to get into the little crevices of your nose and underneath your eye for the concealer. So, okay guys, so now for the next step, I'm gonna try to set my entire face, the concealer and the foundation, and try to bake with these cute little things. I'm gonna try baking with that, so hopefully it works. I feel like this is not gonna work out because the condom can't like stick powder, so we will see. I was wrong. Yeah, it's a little bit harder to like set your face with the powder. But I guess it's okay if you don't, you know, last resort. Okay, so for powder, this is not the greatest technique. Definitely not. So now I'm gonna use the balloon side. Yeah, the balloon's worse, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll try. give it a chance. No. No. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with a brush and swipe away all the excess powder. You can tell the difference between a brush and a beauty blender. The beauty blender gives you like a flawless, you know, matte finish, and a brush can sometimes be streaky. Between a beauty blender and the condom, the difference is just there. Like, you can see it. It's crazy. And the finish with this thing is incredible. Like, it is so smooth. It gets into your pores like really nice, and it just, I don't know, I love it. You guys, so let me tell you something. Don't be scared or like surprised if you guys see me using this thing on my next tutorial, because I love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my makeup, and I will be right back with some final thoughts. Okay guys, and this is the final result. I am so happy with the way that the condom and the balloon made the foundation look. Definitely between these two, this one has to win, just because, I don't know, it was easier to manage. It was a lot softer. It's squishy and bouncy, just like a beauty blender, and it doesn't soak up any product whatsoever. I loved the way that the condom applied the foundation. I have tried so many things to just get this flawless finish, and from all the methods and all the little techniques and all the brushes and sponges that I've used, this has to be the winning one. It is amazing. I didn't think it was gonna be this great. I already knew it was gonna be good, because I mean, obviously it's latex, and I don't know, I just knew it was gonna work, but I didn't think it was gonna be this great. So I'm just so impressed. I really hope you guys try it. You know, if you guys are just bored and want to have some fun, I know this is not practical, and I know it's really weird and strange, but I mean, look at this coverage and look at the finished results. Like, I'm just in love. If you guys do try this out, please let me know which one you were more interested in, either the condom or the balloon one. If you guys tried both of them out, let me know down in the comment box. I know this is so weird, and you guys are probably gonna be like, what is wrong with this girl? But it works, and I'm so happy I tried it out, and I'm so glad I was able to show you that you have a lot more options. Another thing is, don't forget to check out my boyfriend's condom hacks video. You guys are gonna be surprised with how many things you can do with condoms that are like, what? I mean, it applied my foundation so bomb, so imagine what else you could do with this thing. If you guys are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe for more weird, crazy makeup tricks like this. Like this video if you like this coverage, and if you guys would definitely try this out. If you guys want to be more in contact with me, you can follow me on my social media. I have Snapchat and Instagram. I will leave those down in the description box. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.